Hey everyone, welcome back. There seems to be a lot of confusion right now that is circulating about PayPal and their new misinformation policy that allows this company to steal $2,500 per infraction from different users' accounts. Now, PayPal has said recent updates to its acceptable use policy were done in error, right? But this was apparently all a lie. Yeah. So there's this guy, okay, his name is Brian A. Wilkins, Wilkins, and he is involved in an ongoing arbitration dispute right now with PayPal, which claims that he owes them $380,000 for spreading misinformation because of his blog that he has, and it's called the COVID blog. Yeah. And Wilkins is representing himself, and he says that the arbitration is ongoing. And in case you missed it, PayPal notified its users the other day that beginning on November 3rd, 2022, violation of the company's acceptable use policy constitutes a violation of the PayPal user's agreement and may subject you to damages, including liquidation damages of $2,500 US dollars per violation, which may be debited directly from your PayPal account, as outlined in the user agreement. And since PayPal arbitrarily decides which constitutes this misinformation, there was an immediate groundswell of opposition. And hashtags like cancel PayPal, hashtag delete PayPal, hashtag go woke, go broke, they were all trending like on Twitter and Facebook, and many were openly canceling their PayPal accounts and showing the proof that they actually did it, right? And some encountered opposition, including one person who said PayPal stopped allowing people to cancel their accounts online as normal. Well, why? They can't stop someone from opening or closing, And users were forced to call the company, but PayPal was reportedly cutting people off and hanging up on them. And a lot of people were in panic mode and saying, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, right? Well, first of all, how unprofessional is it of PayPal to just hang up on their customers? You started this fireball, man. You can't just expect people to stick with you when, who the heck do you think you are? You know what I'm saying? So the former PayPal president, his name is David Marcus, who was once proud of the company that he led, tweeted a message of criticism, explaining that this new PayPal is a far cry from the old PayPal that he remembers working for, right? He said, "It's hard for me to openly criticize a company I used to love and gave so much to, but PayPal's new AUP goes against everything that I believe in. A private company now gets to decide to take your money if you say something that they disagree with. It's insanity." And billionaire, Elon Musk, Cologne, whatever, he responded to Marcus's tweet with one simple word: agreed. So even Elon Musk is against this, which rightfully so. I think any smart businessman or woman would be like, You can't do things because you can't. From a business perspective, just because you don't like what your customers are doing or saying, you can't go and find them. You can't. Like I'm a business owner, okay? What I do for a living here, this is a business. Just because I may not, like I always say, you can agree to disagree. Just because I don't like what you say or I don't agree with what you say, that doesn't mean that, you know what, I'm going to send you something in the mail and I'm going to fine you $2,500 because I do not agree with what you said. No, that's not how this works. It's called freedom of speech. Okay, we can do whatever the hell we want. We can say whatever the hell we want. Oh, but that's right. I forgot where we live. Okay. So, PayPal's stock price, they took a huge hit following this news, right? And it plunged 12% since October 6th, as, because of all of this garbage that they think that they can just pull. Okay. And they're now on like a downward spiral. And on July 23rd, and this was going back last year, 2021, PayPal Holdings Incorporated had a per share price of $308.53, right? Now, on October 12th of this year, PayPal stock price closed at $83.81. Yeah, that's a huge, like, smack. It really is. And in an attempt to salvage what remains of PayPal, a spokesman for PayPal announced to several media outlets that the new looting policy went out in error. I call BS. And that's just because they just lost a shite ton of money. So they need to get that money back, that what they just lost. Yeah. And PayPal is not fining people, they said, for misinformation, and this language was never intended to be inserted in our policy. Garbage. You were caught. You see that? You were caught. And they said, we are sorry for the confusion that this caused. No, you're not. You're not sorry. You're not sorry. You're only sorry that you got caught. You're only sorry that people are calling you out now. And according to Wilkins, the guy that's got the court date with them, PayPal is flat out lying with this statement, he said, and he would certainly know as a victim of this policy. He said that the entire process is a, clown show, which, yeah, they are a clown show. It's just like every other elite political jackass, once they get caught red-handed, literally, it's like, they got to cover it up. I never said that. I never did that. Bull. I'm calling you out right now. You, sir, are a jackass. Not Wilkins, of course, but PayPal and any elite out there, and, especially when it comes to Billy Boy, he is the biggest clown that there is. I wouldn't be surprised if he had his little sticky fingers in this as well. So, it literally puts on display PayPal like this godlike complex, right on, and it's PayPal's attorneys. That they're being paid a shite ton of money, right? And it's arbitrators. Yeah. And PayPal is also arbitrarily canceling the accounts of users who run media outlets that are deemed to be spreading misinformation. Gee whiz. I wonder if mine is still up and running. Anywho's it's. So no reason was given for what happened to Wilkins, right? Except for, with the termination, except for, it's obvious why, right? Because of the kind of blog that he has. And anyone who speaks the truth, because they hate truth sayers, anyone who speaks the truth and displays critical thinking skills regarding the clot shot, whatever, and those ridiculous masks and getting deplatformed by big tech. I mean, how many times has it happened to me where I've gotten strikes speaking the truth? They flippin' hate it, man. They flippin' hate it. And, but since, this guy, he was expecting the ban, he said it's really no big deal because PayPal, however, continued filling his email inbox daily with spam messages like, your payment didn't go through. You can't have your money. Oh, thanks for the update, man. Thank you. Thanks for smacking me in the face one more time. You're so sweet. And he said that he responded to 2 of the emails demanding that PayPal stop spamming his account since the company had already terminated its business relationship with him. But the spam continued. And then he probed PayPal's electronic communications delivery policy, in which it states that email spam such as this is a violation. Oh, gee whiz. I would keep copies of all of those emails and make them pay him as a, reparation, if you will, for harassment, I guess, so, but that's what I would do. I keep a paper trail. I really would. And, Wilkins wrote in another email demanding that the spam stop or else he was going to sue, but it still continued. He said, it was only after I served a notice of claim on PayPal, which is in Glendale, California, that the spam emails finally stopped, at least temporarily, he said. But now I was demanding damages of over $100,000 for breach of contract and violations of California's Business and Professions Code, which is 17529. And PayPal is a Delaware corporation with its principal place of business in San Jose, California. Additional details about the pursuit of justice against PayPal can be found on his blog. So this is just crazy that they can spam him, they can harass him, but yet they won't allow him to have any access to the money that he has so rightfully earned by working hard. Just disgusting. While they stay rich, billionaire, trillionaires, and it doesn't affect their wallet, because what the hell do they care, It's terrible. But, are you or have you already, canceled your PayPal account? I mean, with mine, it's up to Sean because, it's not just in my name, it's in his name as well. So, it's not just up to me. It's really not. So, all right, guys, I'm out of here. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe. You stay positive. You keep prepping. And as always, fearless. Ciao.